pro-democracy activist Agnes Chow, who was released on bail after being arrested for an alleged national security offense, revealed that she had moved to Canada and would not return to Hong Kong. Earlier, she received permission from Hong Kong authorities to study in Toronto on the condition that she return to the SAR to report to police during school breaks. Police condemned the irresponsible behavior and, without naming her, urged her not to become a fugitive and take, quote, a path of no return. Jackie Lin has our top story.
Agnes Chow, one of the most prominent faces during the city's 2014 pro-democracy protests and 2019 anti-extradition movement. Chow is also the co-founder of the now disbanded pro-democracy party Demosisto. In August 2020, she was arrested by National Security Police for alleged collusion with foreign forces and was later released on bail. The case involved media mogul Jimmy Lai and the alleged use of overseas accounts to support a group that called for foreign sanctions of Hong Kong. In a separate case, she was sentenced to 10 months behind bars in November 2020 for her roles in the protests outside the police headquarters in June 2019. After completing her jail sentence in June 2021, Chow has observed bail conditions for the national security-related case, including reporting to police regularly and surrendering her travel documents. Sunday night, Agnes Chow broke more than 2 years of public silence in a social media post, announcing that she had left Hong Kong to pursue a master's degree in Toronto, Canada in September. She said considering the situation in Hong Kong, her personal safety, her physical and mental health, she decided not to return to the city later this month and probably won't return to Hong Kong for the rest of her life. Chow denied that she deliberately deceived the police, but she's worried the police would bar her from leaving the city again for investigative reasons. In her social media post, Chow wrote she was asked by the National Security Department of the police to write a letter of repentance, saying she regretted her past political involvement and would never contact anyone from that sector again. As a condition to get her passport back, she was asked to make a one-day trip to Shenzhen in August with 5 national security police officers. She was taken to exhibitions about China's reform and development and tech giant Tencent's headquarters, where she was asked to pose for photos. Upon returning to Hong Kong, she was also asked to write a letter of thanks to police for arranging the trip. She received her passport in mid-September, the day before her departure to Canada. When asked if authorities would consider tightening bail conditions for national security-related cases in future following Chow's case, former Secretary for Security Lai Tong-kwok said police would scrutinize each case individually, with the same approach to considering whether to issue an arrest warrant over Chow. In a statement, police condemned the irresponsible acts that blatantly challenged law and order. Without naming Chow, the police appealed to the person involved to not choose the path of no return and bear the name of a fugitive for the rest of her life. Jackie Lin, TVB News.